Can you see the screen?
Yes. So this is where you're joining the meeting. For today's
Yeah.
session, you will be able to see a new button called View Resources.
Yeah.
Click on the View Resources. Two files will be there. One is the smartphone data set. This is the file which we are going to work on for today's session. Download that particular file. Another one is a step-by-step manual, which you can try it later when you are working in your home.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for sharing that. Hope everyone is able to see that. So download the files. Now let me share the agenda for today's session. So as you know, the session is towards exploratory data analysis using Power BI. Myself, Dr. Saroja, I have completed PhD in computer science and engineering. So I'll be teaching all the lab sessions like exploratory data analysis using Power BI, followed by Microsoft Azure sessions I'll be taking care of with respect to lab. Now for today's session, I have taken smartphone addiction. So this is the data set which I have taken. So what are all the things that we will be discussing is, the first one is how to clean the data cleaning part. And the second one will be data visualization. And while visualizing the data, we will also see how to get some inferences from that visualization. So these things we will discuss. So first half will be dealing with the data cleaning and transformation part. And the second half will be dealing with the data visualization and identifying the insights from it. Okay. So is the agenda clear? Whether everyone has downloaded the data set?
No, I have not downloaded the data set yet.
Yeah, so just go to the upgrade portal. You will be able to see view resources. Can you please download that? Okay, so the next thing is Power BI. How are we going to work with Power BI? Are we going to install, or what is the plan for today's session? So Power BI is nothing but a Microsoft platform. Particularly, it's a data visualization tool. So powerful data visualization tool. Also, the BI stands for business intelligence. So identifying the insights will be easier in terms of when you work with Power BI. There are basically two options for working with the Power BI. One is for Windows users, other one is for other users, other OS users. So Windows users, in the sense, Power BI Desktop, which is an app which is available for free. You can either download that and use it. If you are using other OS, then you can go with app.powerbi.com. I'll also paste the URL in your chat box. So if you are using other OS, then you can able to see that.
I can't get to the page. I don't have any resources, or I don't even have an agenda.
Are you able to see my screen? Okay, you are talking about the view resources. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm at the event details and I can't find it says no resources available.
Okay, just give me a second. Others, meanwhile, what you can do is go to the browser, type app.powerbi.com,
Okay, I got it.
app.powerbi.com. Have you got it?
I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
So once you type the app.powerbi.com, for me, it got logged in automatically because I have already done the login and all those things. For you, it will ask for the login credentials. So when it is asking for the login credentials, please provide your GGU credential. GGU support, with the help of GGU, you will be able to access Power BI easily. So please provide the GGU credentials. Once you have successfully entered your GGU credential, you will be landing up at this particular place. So right now we are not going to download the Power BI desktop because it is only for Windows users. We don't have an explicit app for other users. So probably participants may be using Windows or Mac OS or other OS also. So that's why we are going with app.powerbi.com, which can be accessed by everyone.
Ma'am, shall I share my screen? You can tell me how to log into the app.
Yeah, sure. Can you
From
share
this-
now?
Yeah, 1 second. Yes, are you able to see my screen? Oh, it's here, is it? Oh, I'm already logged in with the
Already
GGU.
logged in.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you have
yeah.
already logged into your GGU portal before login to the Power BI, automatically it will log in.
Oh, okay, excellent. Thank you.
Dr. Sarojat, it's saying for me that
Hmm.
it's not available for me. My school account is not associated. I'm
you
entering the
just-
GBU account.
Can you just share the screen?
Yeah. This is all I'm getting right now. Do you see it?
Okay, so you don't have to go for Microsoft Fabric. Uh, open a new browser, open a new tab. Type app.powerbi.com. Is it going to... Okay, now provide your GGU credentials. Don't go with Gmail. Provide your GGU credentials.
That's what I thought I did.
Okay.
Okay, normally I log in from the other one, so let me go there. The password is.
Okay.
I think you can continue. I figured it out. I
Yeah,
think it
sure.
should work. I just need password. So I'll stop sharing.
Others, whether everyone has logged into the Power BI platform?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So now once you have logged in, this is the page you will land up with. So where we have to go is everyone will be able to see something called new report. So this is where we need to start working on it. First, click on the new report. Click on the new report.
I still can't get in.
Okay. So have you logged in through your GGU credentials?
I logged into GGU, yes.
Okay.
With my
Have you?
credentials, yes.
Okay. Then have you used app.powerbi.com?
No, I tried typing that in earlier, but it said it says we're having trouble sign in. Sorry, but we're having trouble signing you in. So what's that? It's Power BI app or app.powerbi?
App.powerbi.com is the online webpage for Power BI. So we are accessing it online. Are you able to log in?
Oops.
Others, meanwhile, what you can do is click on new report. Click on
All
new
right,
report.
looks like I'm in.
Okay, okay, fine.
Thank
Do
you.
we activate the free trial? Do we activate the free trial?
Don't click on any of the free trial because that is with respect to Microsoft Fabric or something. Don't click on anything.
Okay.
Okay. So directly click on create new report. And once you have clicked on the new report, you will be able to see this particular thing, where to add the data. So now our data is a CSV file. Click on the CSV. Click on the CSV. Once you clicked on the CSV, you will be getting a new tab like this. Is that clear? So first you need to log into app.powerbi.com. That will reach you to a page where you will be able to see some button called new report. Click on the new report. then you will be able to see some set of data files. So Power BI actually supports multiple different files for loading and visualizing. So out of that, Excel and CSV are the most commonly used by us for analysis. So go with CSV. As we have the CSV file with you, go with the analysis, CSV. Click on the CSV. Once you clicked on the CSV, it will connect to this particular tab. Till here, is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. So now we have our file with us. So here in the connection,
Excuse me, can you repeat once again?
yeah. So have you successfully logged into app.powerbi.com?
Yes, just log in.
Okay. So in that case, you will be able to see this particular page at first.
Yes,
Click on new report.
yes,
Once you clicked on new report, it will land up in another page. So here
yes,
it will show you the set of data. Click on the
yes.
CSV.
Okay,
So once you click on the CSV, it will reach you to this particular place. Now,
yeah,
under connection settings, there will be two options. One is link to file. So if you have your file in your OneDrive and if you want to access it, you can give the URL over here. Right now, we have downloaded the data. So go with the second option called upload files. Okay, click on upload file and click on browse for uploading the file. So my data set is available here. So directly I'm selecting that file and click on open.
Sorry, Professor. I think I get a error here. It says your account does not have a license for
Same with me,
SharePoint
Professor. Yeah,
online.
yeah.
Okay.
Because
So
I think the system I'm using, it's my office laptop. So maybe it's
okay,
having
maybe
a
because
hindrance
of
from
that.
there.
No,
Yeah.
I think see, I am on my tab. Even I have the same problem,
Are you
Professor.
using your GGU credentials?
Yes.
Not for
Yeah.
Power BI, for other purposes, is it working? Is your OneDrive, everything is working?
So
Uh,
yesterday also when we were doing the Azure ML, we could
Okay.
not get past a certain stage. We had
Okay.
some challenges doing that lab as well. Our test was not complete. So maybe this is the hindrance that we are getting.
Okay. So have
Just a
you
guess, we don't know for sure.
So if you are getting some issues at this particular place, connection credentials, it is purely with the GGU.
Oh,
Are
okay.
you using Windows OS or any other OS?
I can share my screen and show you.
Yeah, sure. So if you are using Windows, then no problem. You can simply download the Power BI desktop in a faster way. Okay, it won't ask much details. You can download it and use it. And if you are other OS in the sense, that will be tough. Your account does not have a license. Is your GGU account working correctly?
Yeah, it's working correctly. I'm logged in through my GU account.
Okay, so take a screenshot of
This
this
is this is
and
this is the GU account, right?
yes, that's the GGU account.
Yeah.
I'm
So is
having
that
that exact same problem, Doctor.
okay? So this is purely with the GGU accessing. So what we have to do is you need to work. Can you just click on link to file?
Link to file. Okay.
Okay, so browse OneDrive or something is showing.
Yeah, because when I
No,
download the file, right? So that download is linked to my office laptop, right? So that
okay.
is linked to my office SharePoint. So whatever I download will be linked to my office SharePoint,
Then
right? And
can
GGU should have this.
no, that's not an issue. This is the issue with the GGU accessing only. So here,
Okay.
can you quickly type the URL of the file where your file is? I mean, if it is in your another OneDrive, can you just give the URL of that?
This would be the URL.
Uh, where your file has been stored in the OneDrive?
Yeah, this is where the file is stored.
Okay, so in that case, okay, then also you are not able to see next option, right?
The general URL that all of us can just copy and paste the HTTPS.
Professor, can I suggest a solution?
Yes. Okay.
Um,
So actually, sir, in the file path or URL, your file path is not completely available. You are able to see example, right?
Where
That
do
means
you
the path
see?
is not available. Can you
So
just
how do I
copy paste that thing?
copy paste what?
Your data will be available in your another OneDrive, right?
Yes.
Go to that particular link and copy paste it here.
You mean this link, right?
Actually, I'm
Let's
able
try
to see
this.
only the Power BI screen. Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Now also it's
Data
showing as
gateway.
okay. It's not permitting. Okay, so
Yeah,
are you
because you
using
see my
Windows?
connection name is here. That's my office.
Okay. Are you using Windows?
I'm using Windows, that's correct.
Okay. Well and good. So you can click on the start button.
Click
You
on
have
the
Power
start
BI.
button. Okay.
Yeah, don't go with the browser right now. Go to the start button.
Dr.
Mhm.
Can I give another suggestion?
Yes, sir.
He can access from his own company's OneDrive, right? He should be
He
getting
is
the
not.
same access.
Okay.
So he can log in even the Power BI through his company account because we are using anyway the free account, and he must
Okay.
be able to upload the file onto his company OneDrive and use it.
Nimesh, did you get that concept?
Yeah, I can
So
do that.
sign
Yeah.
out from your GGU and log in with your company's ID.
Okay, got it. I'll stop sharing now.
Or you can just start a private session in your browser.
What about you? Can you repeat again?
You can just use a private session in your browser. That will allow you, that will let you avoid your company credentials and allow you to log in using GGU. Just start a private session in your browser and use it.
You
Okay,
mean
so
in private window, is it?
Yes, use it in private window. You'll get you just fine.
Okay, let me try that.
hope
So
that
are we
works.
past? Are we past uploading the files, or
Have you uploaded the file?
no? I have not yet. I was.
Okay. Just check for uploading the file. Just click on upload file and upload your file here. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So click on upload file and click on next. So once it shows as upload successful, click on next. Whether everyone has done
So
it.
which one are we uploading? Are we uploading them both, or just the smartphone addiction?
This smartphone addiction dataset which I have shared. So from the view resources, you might have taken this dataset, right? So the same dataset we are using for our session today.
I can't find. All I see is zip folders.
Okay, so if it is a zip
There
folder,
is this.
you might have just extract it. Extract the zip file.
Okay. So
You'll be
I
able
found
to
it.
get two files. Yeah.
Yeah, it was put in a folder. I found it, and then so yeah, hit next is what you're saying.
Yes. So after this, click on next. So once you click on next, it will load the data set and it will show the preview of the data.
Okay, got it. I'm there. Yeah, I got that.
Okay, so I hope everyone will
So
be
I'm
able
not sure if everybody else is, but maybe they need help.
We're not close here, so we got to move
Okay.
at the speed of everyone, right? So, which some of us are still having trouble connecting our account, even though we're logged into GGU.
Okay.
We're still not getting the data like you're showing on the screen here right now.
Okay.
So we need a minute here to try and connect.
Just give me a second. I'll just stop sharing the screen. Can you share the screen now? Can you share the screen? I think it was Leon, right?
Yeah, I'm just one sec. I'm trying. Thank you.
Oh. Okay, click on upload file. Okay, so you are also facing the same issue with
And
the.
even though I'm logged in here,
Okay.
now maybe I can switch account. I don't know, but
Do you have another account where you are able to access Power BI?
correct. I do have another account
Okay,
through
so
my work. So I'm on my work computer, but I'm signed in through my GGU account into this into Zoom and into this platform. I will try and open up my work one.
okay.
Doctor, I downloaded the app on my
Okay.
desktop app.
Okay.
If let me know if I can share my screen, you can tell me how to upload the file.
Yeah, sure. So there is when you are using the desktop app, the user interface will be a little different.
Okay. Do I share?
Yes, please. So to the online version as well as the offline version, all the facilities will be available. Whatever we are doing, everything will be available in online as well as offline. But
Okay.
when it comes to data loading, all those things, the user interface will be a little different.
Okay.
Now, here you are able to see that there is an option called get data, right?
From
On
another
top.
source. Oh, yes.
Click on get data. So here are you able to
Text.csv.
CSV file? Yes, select that CSV file.
Let me try. I don't see the file.
In the search, can you type smartphone?
Let me do one second. Yeah. Smart. Where do I search for one?
Maybe change text
Not
files to
in.
all files.
Yeah.
Oh no, you haven't. That's
Should we still be able to?
No, just
yeah.
check for the location of the file where you have stored
I
it.
have. Yeah. I'm seeing. Sorry.
If you have that in the documents or
No,
download,
it's in the
just check it out.
downloads. Yeah, here I have it.
Okay.
Oh, it's
No, it's
uploading.
taking the entire thing, I think.
Yeah, it's taking the entire thing. Some reason.
Again, go with get data and do that thing.
Should I remove? I can remove this file, or do I
Yes.
keep it?
There is an option called discard changes is available, right? With a red alert.
Can I just say delete file here?
I'm not able to see your cursor at all.
Here on the right.
Okay, so there is an option called Discord settings, Discord changes. Apart from that, I'm not able to see any delete kind of thing.
I have it here. I will do it. Okay, but I got it, doctor. Let me try and I'll do
Okay,
it.
okay.
I'm still stuck at the connection setting. So, I couldn't link to file and I couldn't upload file. What can I do next?
Are you using Windows?
Yes.
Then go with Power BI desktop application. So what you
Desktop,
can do
okay.
is from the start button, click on the start button, search for Power BI app. So it will show you as get the app. Click on get the app and get it. It will be downloaded immediately.
Click on the start button, eh?
Can you just share the screen quickly?
Oh, okay, one moment. Because mine is abroad.
So I'm using other Mac OS, so I will not be able to show that. Yeah, in the next to start button, there is a search bar, right? Windows button is there now. So there is a search bar, right?
Sorry?
In the search for Power BI app. Power space BI. So it will show you as get the app or something. Is it showing? Click on that.
Is it this one? Our BI app download?
Yes.
This one here? No, no, doesn't look like.
No, it's not the thing. Let me type the URL for you. Meanwhile,
You're talking
on-
about the Power BI desktop
yes.
version. All right.
Yeah, so now I'm pasting the URL in the chat box. Just click on that, you will be able to get it.
Okay, let me just exit. Yeah.
Check the chat box. Are you able to see the chat? The URL is given over there. Click on that and you will be able to do it. Nimish, what about you? You have raised your hands.
Yes, Professor. Actually, if I try to use my in private window, then it is pushing me to have a Microsoft Fabric account. So if I
No,
don't have a Microsoft
no.
Fabric
Don't go for that Fabric account because only trial will come. It may be
yeah,
required to do
exactly.
it at some other point. Don't go for
So
that. In the private window, better go with first log into your GGU portal. Then
yes,
go
I'm
with
logged into
app.power.
GG.
Then use
Yes,
app.powerbi.com. It will show you, if you want to access the trial or not. Don't do that. Don't click on anything.
yeah. If I can share my screen quickly.
Yes.
So, hold on. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Yeah, it's just loading for me. Okay, so don't go with that. In a
Right
new
at the
tab,
moment.
just go with app.powerbi.com.
So I'm here, okay?
Okay.
And then if I submit, I directly go there.
That's because you're not signed in again. So
Are you
if
able to
go
see any skip option here?
if you go to portal@azure.com and sign in there, and then come back here, it'll just take you straight through.
Sorry, which portal?
Go to portal.ggu.com and log in over there.
While he's doing that, which file of the two that we downloaded do you want us to link?
One is the with the .csv will be there. Use that particular file.
The bank marketing CSV?
No, smartphone data addiction data set. The file name will be smartphone addiction.
Says invalid username or password.
Okay, check with that. If you press the third time, it will lock your account.
Let me try with the forward password.
Okay. I think if you are using forgot password, please stop sharing the screen
Okay.
because you may give the password that may be visible. To get the file, first go to your upgrade portal from where you are attending the meeting or joining the meeting. There will be one option called View Resources. Under View Resources, you will be able to get the file.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, so let me share my screen. I hope everybody have reached till this particular place. Am I right? So if you have uploaded the data successfully, it will reach you to this particular place. Now here, there will be an option called data type detection. So initially, when you have uploaded the file and click on next, you will be able to see preview file data. It will show you the file data as well as the data type of the file. So the data type detection, it has done based on first 200 rows. So I'm just making it as based on the entire data set. Select based on entire data set and then click on next. Leon, is your query resolved? Are you facing any issues yet?
I'm trying to catch up, but please go ahead. Thank you.
Okay. So once you have clicked on based on entire data set, click on next. Now our data set is uploaded successfully. Okay. So if you want to just load the file.
Excuse me, I don't have.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, I do. Sorry.
Oh.
Doctor, I just have the load option. That's all. Shall I say load for the app, desktop app?
No, actually, you have to click on the transform data
Oh, okay.
for changing it.
So should I
So
say transform
here
data?
there will not be transform load data, transform data. There will be only one option called create a report.
Okay.
Okay.
So should I say transform
Yeah.
data?
Yes, click on transform data.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I share my screen quickly and see if I can catch you here?
Yeah, sure. Can you share the screen?
So I have linked my work account now, and I can now link to file or upload
Upload
file.
file. Now upload the
Okay.
file. It's easier.
And
Now click on browse.
okay, and then I have to find the file. Just give me 1 second here.
Most probably it will be in the downloads, right?
Yeah, no, but I've moved it into my
Okay.
so here's the two files you see that are in that download.
No, this is, I think, the first one.
This
15.
one? Oh, yeah, because you said the name, but the name didn't match up. So
At the end, can you see the full name? Is it the smartphone addiction data?
my phone, yes.
Yes, smartphone addiction EDA data set. It's saved.
Okay, so
Now click on
upload
next.
next. I don't see next. Okay, I'll stop.
Right
I'll
bottom.
stop. Oh yes, thank you. My screen is full of your picture. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Now in the data type detection, say select based on entire data set. Okay.
Select what? Sorry.
So there under preview file data, you are able to see something called data type detection, right?
I
Exactly
have
where.
next. I have a next button again here.
No, don't go for next button. Just before that, you are able to see the preview file data under that URL, under the three options, file origin, delimiter, and data type detection. Correct?
Yep.
Yes. Click on the drop down. So the data type detection must be based on the entire data set. Based on
Thank
entire
you.
data set. Yeah. Now click on next.
Okay.
Okay. Now it will work for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me share my screen. Okay. So once you have done that, it will reach to this particular place. Most probably, I hope you will not be able to see these kind of things. Let me remove all these things. I think you will be able to see the result like this. Correct?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So what it means is all the data set is loaded and the data set is loaded and this is nothing but the column name. Just before the column name, you are able to see something called 1, 2, 3, right? So that is nothing but the data type of that particular column. So if it is a student ID, the student ID, if it is specifying as 1, 2, 3 means that's a whole number. Age is also in whole number. Now, when it comes to gender, it is a categorical data or text data. So it's showing you ABC as the data type. So by default, the Power BI automatically detects the data type from the values whichever we are providing. So daily usage data, you are able to see that 1.2. What does it mean is, so the values are decimal numbers. If it is a whole number, it will give the data type as 1, 2, 3. And if it is a decimal number, it will give the data type as 1.2. Okay. Sleep hours is also in 1.2. Social media hours is also in 1.2. Primary use, academic performance, and addiction level. All these values are available. So before we go deeply into the data visualization or analysis or something, first we have to check whether our data set is clean or not. Okay. So one easy way to check with that is just on top of this particular data, there will be one option called view. Click on the view and you will be able to see something called data view. Click on view under that data view. Okay. So click on the drop down. Now you will be able to see something called enable column profile. Okay. So click on this particular enable. Once you have enabled, immediately it will show you some green color line here. So what does it mean is whether the data is fully available or is there any value missing. So that will be visible at this point itself. Some more details you can enable like show column quality details, show column value distribution. So if you enable these three things, you will be able to see how much data is valid, how much data consists of errors, how much is empty. So these three things will be clear.
Ma'am, can you please repeat, ma'am, from the view, because on the app I took little time to identify the view button.
Okay, so click on view.
Okay.
Under view, you will be able to see something called data view. If you are using
Yes.
Power BI desktop, you will be able to see enable column profile directly over there. You will not able to see the data view. So there will be buttons directly.
One second.
Enable column profile, show column quality details, show column value distribution. Enable all these things.
Can I just show it? Can I bring it up once if you don't mind?
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'll stop sharing the screen.
Sorry
So
for
whether
this.
everybody else has done this particular thing?
Yes. Do you want to click the three? Click the three, show column quality, value, and profile.
Under view, click on the data view, and then all the three things to be enabled. Now, so while I'll be addressing the data, addressing the search query, so you can just quickly go through what are all the details that are available. Is there any missing data which is available? If so, how much is missing from this particular place? And before doing that, so here there will be one option called column profiling based on entire data set. So I have previously selected entire data set while I'm using the Power BI. So it is automatically coming to me. For you, just check it out. Is column profile based on entire data set is available or column profiling based on top 1000 rows is available? If it is based on top 1000 rows in the sense, change that to column profiling based on entire data set. Okay. Is that clear? Column profiling based on entire data set. At the bottom, you will be able to see that. So kindly work out with that. Meanwhile, I'll address the query and come back. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm sharing, ma'am.
Yes. Nimesh, what's your query?
Sorry, Professor, I think I'm still struggling on my laptop because it does not allow me. I think my administrator has locked me out. So now I'm going to try. I have another laptop, but that's a MacBook. So I'm going to try with that. If you can give me some help on how to do on a MacBook.
MacBook, obviously, app.powerbi will work. Just open a browser and use it.
Open a browser. Okay, I'll try that now. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I'm sharing. Once again.
Okay, so click on view. There is a button. There is a checkbox called column profile. Enable that.
One second. Oh, this one, right?
Yes. Enable it.
Just
Click
one?
enable. Yes, after that, column quality. Column profile, column quality, column distribution. All the three things you have to enable it.
So I have column profile.
On top of that, column distribution. Below is the column quality.
That's it.
Yes.
Okay. And next, what am I to do, ma'am? No?
Next thing I'll explain, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
I think he's asking about the bottom status.
Yeah, that is what it is.
Okay, so at the bottom, you will be able to see something called column profiling based on entire data set. Is my screen visible right now? So here also, you'll be able to see something called column profiling based on entire data set. Okay. So there will be two options. One is column profiling based on top 1000 rows. Another one is column profiling based on entire data set. Go with column profiling based on entire data set.
Okay, let me give it a try.
Okay. So now we have just seen that under student ID, no empty values are available. Under age, only 5% of the value is available. 5% of the data is empty. Gender, there is no empty values. But here I'm able to see that data inconsistencies are there. That means male, capital letter, starting letter is capital letter. Here, male, capital, first letter is small letter. And then there is a capital M, which represents male. So these kind of data inconsistencies are there in the gender. And when it comes to daily usage hours, 5% of the data is empty. Sleep hours, again, 5% of the data is empty. Primary use, 20% of the data is empty. And then when it comes to academic performance and addiction level, again, 18% and 25% are empty. So before you do the analysis part, all these things has to be addressed. Only if the data is completely clean, you will be able to create the analysis in a proper way. Yes, Suvir.
Ma'am, question. So as far as the data set having empty fields are concerned, very easy to understand. Could you give us an example of what does error mean in this case?
Error. Sometimes the value will not be perfect. For example, here I'm able to see that the data is 1.2, decimal values, right? The detected data type is 1.2. Okay, that means it's a decimal value. Suppose in one particular field, there is some text value, then it will show that as error.
Got it. So if there's an
The data type
inconsistency in the
mismatches,
data.
all those things.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh. Okay, so now
Would an integer be of an error? No.
Can you repeat?
Would an integer be an error where it's got the 1.2?
So
Like if it was just a 1 with no decimal, would that be constitute an error or no?
no, it won't be considered as an error. So if
Okay.
the data type mismatch is available, it will be considered as an error.
Okay.
Yes, Atif.
So I think you spoke to that, but just want to make sure. I'm looking at the gender column.
Okay.
And sometimes, I think you were mentioning lowercase male, lowercase m, and then there's
Yes.
just F for female,
Mm.
and then there's female, but the error is 0. That
Yes.
means it's not sensitive. It's not bothered by that kind of variation.
No, it's actually not an error. It's data inconsistency. The data is a valid data, but even when we are typing our name itself in a form, sometimes we may type in small letters, sometimes capital letters, but our name is always the same, right? So all these things will considered as data inconsistency, and it is not an error anymore.
Okay, but if it was error, it would have said error. But if it's inconsistent, that does not mean necessarily it's an error.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Okay. Yes, Nimish.
Yes, Professor, I think in the other
Your voice is a bit low.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I am able to hear you.
Yeah, I think in the other laptop also I'm having the same issue where it is asking me for Microsoft Fabric free.
Okay. Just quickly set it up. Will
Set
you be
it up.
using, yes. Will you be using
Okay.
Microsoft Fabric afterwards?
No, I can set it up. I can try and set it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So now our first step will be data cleaning. So what are all the things that we are going to do is we are going to remove the duplicates first. So what is meant by duplicates here is if the entire row matches with the another row, then we can consider it as duplicates. Otherwise, it will not be called as duplicate. It's not a column-wise duplicate. I mean the row. If the row exactly matches with another row, then it will be considered as a duplicate. So whenever you are working with any type of data, once you have loaded the data, you need to check for duplicates and remove the duplicates first. Okay. So to remove the duplicates, the easiest way is here you will be able to see some table type of symbol. Just before student ID, you will be able to see some table type of symbol. Are you able to see that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you specify any column and remove duplicates in the sense, it will be removing the column-wise duplicates. Now, what we require is for the entire table, I want to remove the duplicates. So in that case, what we have to do is just click on this table type of symbol. You will be able to see so many options available here. Out of that, remove duplicates. Okay. Just before that, I'll show you whether duplicates is available or not. So in general, what is student ID? Student ID will be unique or will it be repeated one?
Unique only.
Unique value only. Okay. Now here, when I'm looking at the distribution, it is showing me that 1000 distinct values are available, 990 unique values are available. Correct? So there is a difference between distinct and unique. So what is meant by distinct and what is unique?
Distinct is the number of records and unique is, non-repeating records.
Okay, so let us assume that there are 3 records, I1, I2, and I1. Now, when I consider these 3 records, I'm able to see that I1 and I2 appears. I2 is repeated one more time, correct? Now, in this case, what will happen is, when I go for distinct, it will take I1 and I2 and the distinct count will be 2. Okay. Now, when it comes to unique, how many unique values are available? That means I1 is repeated. So if there is a value which is repeated, it will not be considered as unique. So for this particular 3 records, unique data will be 1. Are you able to understand the difference between distinct and unique? Distinct in the sense, if there is a repeated value, it will take into account only once. So if I1 is repeated also, I1 will be considered one time. This I1 will not be considered. So totally 2 distinct values will be available. When it comes to unique, if there is a repetition, it will, or if there is a repeated value, it will just skip it out. Whichever is available only one time, that will be considered as unique. Are you able to understand the difference between distinct and unique?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
So,
how
just
it is?
a question,
Yeah.
right? So, what is the benefit of classifying between distinct and unique like this?
Okay. So the advantage here is, first, when I'm looking at the data, I'm able to see that student ID is a primary key. Correct?
Yes.
Now, 1000 distinct values are available, 990 unique values are available. So that means it clearly states that 10 duplicate records are available. Okay. So if all the values are unique in the sense, I mean, for a primary key, all values must be unique. If distinct and unique, there is a difference in the sense you can clearly understand that duplicate values exist.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it. And typically in this case, right, your the student ID is the unique is the key, is the primary key here.
Yes.
Right. And
Yes.
Before eliminating the duplicates, it could be a manual punching error in this case, right, where the CSV is prepared. So should we not verify those 10 manually in a practical scenario, I'm saying, before removing the duplicates?
Okay. So for that only we are using distinct and unique. So if the ID is different or something, when it will be considered as duplicate is if all the rows exactly matches. It's not only about student ID.
Got it.
Along with student ID, age, gender, all the values are matching in the sense, then only the entire row will be considered as duplicate row.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dr. Saroja, that means here in your example, I1, I2, I3, I get a distinct as 2 and unique as 1, but none of them, neither distinct nor unique indicates the total number of records, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, where can I find the total number of records? If
See, total number of columns will be available here. Below at the bottom, you will be able to see the columns. Rows, it will not say the full rows. You will be able to see 99 plus or 999 plus. So not complete number of rows will be available over here.
Okay.
Okay, so till here, is it clear for everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so now we can start deleting the duplicates. So click on the table symbol, which I have specified before, and then click on remove duplicates. So I'm not selecting a specific column. I'm selecting the table for removing the duplicates. Okay. Click on remove duplicates. Now, after clicking on removing the duplicates, the page got refreshed. And now we are able to see that 1000 distinct rows and 1000 unique rows. So initially in my data, I have given 1010 rows. Actually, it consists of 1010 rows. So now after removing the duplicates, I'm able to see that 1000 distinct and 1000 unique. That means remaining 10 duplicates has been removed. So this is the clarity which we can get when it comes to duplicates, whether it is removed or not. Is it clear till here?
Yes, and I see in other columns that we still have unique and distinct discrepancies, but
Yeah, that's available in other columns, but in the primary key only, the distinct and unique must match. See, if it is gender, so obviously two to three two genders or three genders we will fix, right? So in that case, the unique values will be, or the distinct values will be less only. Obviously, it will keep on getting repeated. No other option to go with. So these things we don't have to consider much. But when it comes to primary key, how to find there is duplicates is based on distinct and unique values. Okay. Now let us assume that I'm selecting the gender field and then I'm just remove the duplicates. Now see here what's happening. What has happened? My entire data set is removed. Are you able to see? Only 6 values are available. All the remaining things are removed. So this is not a
Sorry,
correct
can you show it? Sorry, can you show it one more time how you got there? The gender one?
No. Actually, I have removed the duplicates. I'm just showing you the errors, what we will do.
Oh,
So if
okay,
you are
sorry.
specifying the gender column and right-clicking on it, you will be able to see something called remove duplicates. So if you click on remove duplicates, what will happen is my entire data set will be removed because the male value will get repeated in almost most of the rows. Female will get repeated in most of the rows. So if I remove all the duplicates, only these values will be remaining. Okay, so this is a wrong approach. Never go with removing the duplicates for a single column. You need to remove the duplicates for the entire table, not for a single column. Is that clear?
yes.
Okay, now I have done this. How to go back? So this Power Query platform, it is providing me an option here called applied steps. So whenever I'm performing some transformation, immediately it will reflect over here. So I have applied 2 times remove duplicates in gender. So I'm just clicking on X button to remove this, to go back to the previous. Again, I'm working it out. So now if I remove that step, whatever modifications which I have done will get removed. Okay, so this is one of the advantage with applied steps. Now, are you able to follow till here? Whether everyone has removed the duplicates? Okay, so now we are not going to remove all the other missing values and all. First, I will create the report because if you have not created a report, if you just go back, all the things will get removed. I mean, you need to do from the starting. So what we are doing is, we are just saving the contents, whatever we have done as of now. Okay, just click on create a report at this point. After removing the duplicates, we are going for create a report. Are you able to see this particular button? Click on create a report. Once you click on create a report, it will ask for where to save your file. So I'm just using here. I have a folder, so I'm just using. Otherwise, if you don't have a folder also, no need to worry. Here, there will be one option called semantic model name. This is purely for data transformation. Now here, just give any name. I'm just giving a smartphone and click on create. So what you have to do, create a report and then give the name for the semantic model. That means you are saving this transformation in a file called smartphone. Okay. Now click on create. Yes, Suvir.
Ma'am, is this my workspace saving on the Power BI app itself?
Yes.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Just one question, Professor. Before we create the report, it's based upon removing duplicates from the whole table only,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Now click on create. After giving a name here, click on create. So once you click on create, it will save the modifications, whatever we performed as of now, and then it will go to the visualizations page. Yes, sir. Chandrasekhar, sir.
Yeah, on the app again, how do I create the
Okay.
report?
Yeah, let it
Share
do
my
it.
screen?
Can you just quickly share your screen?
Yes, right away. Yes.
Yours will be a little different over here.
If I go to,
Are you able to see something called save or something?
should I go to the file and save it or something? Should I try?
Yes, please. I think this is transformation.
File save is here for me. Save the
Click
current
on,
report.
yes, click on save.
It is asking for a name.pbix.
No, it's not the correct one. Click on cancel.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just look at in the below that is also not there? Click on transform. Or have you reached to this Power Query editor?
Power Query editor.
Okay, that is where you are in, right? You have clicked on
Yeah.
transform data. After
Correct.
clicking on transform data, you reach to this particular place.
Correct.
Correct? Isn't
Yes.
it showing anywhere a save or something?
I'm just seeing along with you.
In the bottom.
In the bottom, let me check.
Because I'm able to see till column profiling based on data set, that particular row only. In the bottom, is it showing anything like save?
1 second, madam.
Top left hand corner.
Where are you?
I used Power BI desktop long back.
No.
The,
Let me give it a try while you're carrying on with the class. Okay, let me do that. Yeah.
Yeah, when I clicked on create report, it opened a Power BI workspace. It looks like an empty space. Is that correct? Yes.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay. So now, after you clicked on create a report, it will show you a semantic data model. What it is doing is the semantic data model is nothing but the data transformations, whatever we have done. Okay, we are giving name to the semantic model and then we are just saving it. So why we are saving that is if you have not saved it and if you go back in the sense automatically whatever you have done till now, everything will be lost. And that's why we are saving it in the initial stage itself. Okay. Now, this is the screen of Power BI for visualization and all, but we have not cleaned the data fully. We are yet to clean the data, correct? So we need to go back to the transformation step for cleaning, and then we will come back for visualization. Now, how to go to the transformation step in the sense? Are you able to see something called open semantic model here?
Yes.
Okay, click on open semantic model. Okay, so once you click on open semantic model, it will open up a new tab where you will be able to see here like viewing is not enabled. Yes, Suresh.
Ma'am, the new tab opens, but it says Safari can't find the server.
Can't find the server.
Yeah.
Okay, that is something new. Let's see that. So others, are you able to see this? You are in view. Yes. So initially it will be in viewing mode. Click on viewing and then in the right hand side, it will be in viewing mode only. Click on editing.
Sorry, Doctor, I missed a step. After it said build visuals with your data, like what do we do? Just
No, right now our data is not completely clean. So we are going for data cleaning again. So here you will be able to see something called open semantic model.
right. Yes.
Just above the build visuals. Okay, click on that. You will land up in this particular page. A
Okay,
new
got
tab will be opened. Now change the viewing to editing. So once you change that to editing, you will be able to see something called transform data here. Okay, click on the transform data. And this is where we are making changes to the data.
So
Okay.
it's editing. Where was the editing? I didn't see that on my screen.
In the right hand side corner, just before your login, just below the login picture will be there, right? Just below that, you will be able to see viewing or editing. So make it
Got
as
it.
editing.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Once you click on editing, you will be able to see transform data here. Click on the transform data. Okay. So now we will quickly handle the missing values and data inconsistencies. First, we will start with data inconsistency. Okay. So whatever the categorical data is available, we can go with replacing the missing values. Then we can go with replacing the missing values for numerical data. Right? So first I'm taking gender field. Now when you take gender field, if you just click on the drop down, you will be able to see what are all the values that are available. So here F is available, female with the first letter as capital is available, female with the first letter as small is available. Similarly for male also the same pattern repeats, right? Just click on OK and then right click on gender. Right click on the particular column. So once you right click, you will be able to see multiple options here. Out of that, go for transform column, text transform, and first change which we are going to make is capitalize each word. Okay. Right click on the gender column, transform column, text transforms, capitalize each word. Right? Now, if you do this, what will happen is wherever the female is available with the first letter, a small letter will be changed to capital letter. So now after making this, see the data. Now what about the data? Only capital letter F and female, capital letter M and male is available. Are you able to see the difference?
Ma'am, my screen just loaded. Sorry, can you take half a step back? Once you click on editing, how did you manage to open up the fields again?
There will be an option called transform data. Are you able to see that?
Yes, got it.
Yeah. So if you click on transform data, you will reach to this particular page.
Thank you.
Okay. Are you able to see the changes in gender? Whether everyone is following up with?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now our next step is there is capital letter F, which needs to be converted to female. Similarly, there is capital letter M, which needs to be converted to male. Right? So for that, again, right click on the gender value. So this cannot be done automatically. We have to manually do it. So right click on the gender and there will be one option called replace values. Right click on the gender and replace values. Okay. So if you click on replace value, it will be showing you value to find and replace with. Similarly, there are two options. One is basic, another one is advanced. Click on advanced and value to find is wherever capital letter M is available, I just want to replace that with male. So specify M and replace with male and also select match entire cell contents. So if you didn't do that, even in the male also the first letter is M. So it will try to replace that also. That will become again a data inconsistency problem. So select the option called match entire cell contents. Okay. Right click on gender, replace values, click on advanced, and then value to find is M, replace with male, select match entire cell contents. Is it clear?
Yes.
Then click on OK.
Ma'am, how did you capitalize?
Right click on it. Right click on the column. There is something called transform column. Okay. Under transform column, text transform. Under that, capitalize each word.
Thank you.
Okay. Now again, right click on the gender to replace the female values also. Replace values, click on advanced, value to find is capital letter F, replace with a female, match entire cell contents and click on OK. So now after replacing, I'm able to see that only two values, female and male, exist. That means the data is completely cleaned. All the data inconsistency problem got resolved. Is that clear for everyone?
When I look at the two distinct, zero unique.
Yes.
That's
so two distinct
okay.
values.
Yes, zero unique, so no error. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So once you have replaced this gender, next what we are going to do is we are going to address the empty values which is present in primary usage. Okay. So there are two ways of addressing it. One is I can replace that with mode values. Okay. Or I can replace that with unknown. So which one can we go with right now?
Unknown. Can you repeat this? Which column?
Primary use.
Okay.
So for primary use, academic performance as well as for addiction level, all these are categorical values. We need to replace that with replace the empty values. So there are two options. One is you can replace that with mode. Another one is you can replace that with unknown value. Okay. So for primary use, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace with unknown. Right click on the primary use. Click on replace values. And value to find is empty. Okay. So wherever empty space is available, I'm going to replace that with unknown. Okay.
We don't need to change it to advanced.
We don't have to change it to?
And the advanced, I mean, last time we clicked the advanced in the
No
replace
issues
value.
with that. Because here there is no empty space completely available, right? If you want, you can do that also. No issues with that. Both works the same way here. Okay, are you able to understand till here? Now click on OK.
What is the difference between empty and null?
Empty is nothing but the null value.
So in the numerical sleep hours, for example, wherever it is empty, I believe there is a null shown.
Yes.
Because it's fractional
the value
value.
is not no, the value is not available. That's it.
Okay. Only for numerical columns it will appear as null.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So now we have replaced all the empty values which is present in primary use, right? So when it goes to academic performance also, we are going to do the same thing. But here, if you look at it, again, there are some data inconsistencies. Average is available with the first letter as capital letter. Excellent first letter is small letter in all the places. Average, completely capital average is also available. That means here also some data inconsistency problem is there. Okay. So in that case, right click on it. Go for transform column. The same steps, whatever we have done previously. Transform column, text transforms, capitalize each word. Now what will happen is all the complete average will be changed to changed in this format. So initially it was the full set of characters were capital letter. Now only the first letter is capital letter. Excellent also changed to, the first letter is changed to capital letter. So it will form some uniformity. Okay.
So,
now,
sorry.
Yes.
Academic performance, right click and then look for the transform.
Transform and then text transform and then capitalize each word.
Oh, got it. Okay, thanks.
Okay. So now again, we are going to replace academic performance with, before I go for replacing that with unknown, this time what I will do is I will just go for replacing that with mode value. Okay. Why are you going with mode value? Is just to show you as example. In case if you want to go with mode value in the sense, how to do that. So for that case only, I'm just going with mode right now. Okay. So how to find the mode of it? Now in Power BI, there is no functions or something which is directly replacing mode here. We have only replace values. So you cannot directly compute the mode and give it for replacing. Instead, it can be done in 2 steps. The first step is you have to find out the most frequently used value. The second step is you can use the same thing for replacing. Okay. So first step, what we have to do is for the same academic performance, now I'm going to see which one is the most widely used. Okay. So click on transform, select the academic performance. Here click on transform and then there will be first option called group by. So if you select group by, it will be showing you group by academic performance. New column name is count. That means count column has been created and operation will be counting rows. So which is nothing but counting the values, which is actually the mode. Okay. So don't make any modifications here. Let it be as such and click on OK. Now, once you have done that, you will be able to
Sorry,
see.
I'm sorry. When I click transform, nothing happens. I selected academic performance, right?
Okay, here under transform, you need to click group by.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay. So now we are able to see that average is for 345 frequency, excellent repeated 169 times, null value 176 rows or null, good as well as poor is also available. Okay. Now, what is the plan is we are going to replace this particular empty value with the average. Okay. So when you are looking at the count, what you have to do is you need to make a note of what is the most frequently used data. That means from this data, we are making the note of the mode value. Okay. So after you have taken that, the next step is just remove the previous one. That means the group by things, what we have done. It will go back to our original data. And here under academic performance, right click on it, replace values. Now wherever empty value is present, I'm going to replace that with average. Is the concept clear for you? When it comes to categorical data, there are 2 ways of replacing. One is replace that with mode value or replace with unknown. So we have discussed how to replace with unknown for primary usage. For academic performance, I'm finding the mode and replacing with the particular mode. Is it clear?
So the idea is that you have to look at the data. If maintaining the average is important, then you use this. Otherwise, you go to the unknown.
Yes, exactly. So you have to decide when looking at the data, you have to decide. So can we go with average, replace with average, or can we go with unknown or not? So that's the decision you need to make while data cleaning. Now also, if I just replace with average, what will happen is almost 176 values are null. Okay. So if I'm just replacing that with average blindly, it may influence my data a lot. So that will reflect in my data visualization also. But still, I'm just doing it to show you how to do that. That's it. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Just click on OK. Now, academic performance also is fine. It is over. For addiction level, please replace that with unknown values. Replace value. So value to find is empty. Replace with unknown. And click on OK.
Which column is this? Sorry.
Finally, addiction level will be there. Just scroll
Addiction
down to
level.
the right.
Yeah.
Scroll to the right. Addiction level will be there. Replace the empty spaces with unknown.
Thanks.
Now what we have done is in addiction level 0% empty, all the categorical values we have addressed. So which one is left with is daily usage hours and sleep hours. So these two rows only, these two columns only consist of 5% of empty values as of now. Correct? All the other columns we have already addressed. Okay, still age is there. Age is also 5% of empty value is available. Now we will check with one by one. So we will start with age. So for age, how to do is, as it is a numerical column, we have to find the median. How we have computed the academic performance, for academic performance, we found the mode, right? So the same way for numeric columns, you need to compute the mean or the median and then make a note of it. Find the median first, make a note of this, and then replace, and then apply replace values. So it's a two-step process here. Okay. Now how to find the mean value is, here you will be able to see something called
Dr.
stats.
Sarojaswamy,
Yes.
can you just tell me that academic level,
Mhm.
how should I calculate the median? I've forgotten it.
It's not about median, it's a mode. Okay.
Sorry.
So select the column, select the column.
Yeah.
There will be an option called transform. Click on the transform here.
Okay.
Then click on the group by option. So this is nothing but the group by option, the first one, first logo. So once you click on that, it will show you like this. Don't make any changes here. Click on OK.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
So, and we find the mode to be, in this case, it is low, right? Okay.
For academic performance, it is average is the mode.
Not for the, okay.
Okay.
I did for the academic performance. The next one, addiction level.
Addiction level, maybe it is low. So addiction level, I just replaced with the unknown.
Oh,
Okay. Now for age column, for numeric column, I'm going to compute the median value. Okay. So click on the age column. Under transform, here there will be one option with the statistic symbols will be available. Summation symbols, all those things will be available. Click on the drop down next to it. You will be able to see some minimum, maximum, median, average, all those things will be available. Now, out of that, for age, I'm just going with median. Okay. So click on the median. Once you click on the median, it will show you, it will open up a new place and then it will show you the median. So the median age is 22. Right? Are you able to see it?
Yes.
Okay, the median age is 22. Make a note of the median age. Remove this particular step which we have done. Come back to the previous page. Click on the age. Right click on the age. Replace values. Wherever empty space is available, replace that with the median 22.
Okay,
Clear?
right click, replace values. And can you just keep it on the screen there? Sorry.
Yeah.
22. Yeah.
Yes, Jansirani.
Yes, madam, actually, these things we have to do always manually. Imagine like I have, like right now we have 32,000 columns. Might be we have a 32,000, sorry, right now we have 32,000 rows. Might be if I have a 32,000 columns, is it
Okay,
like
so
every time we have to do it manually?
no, actually there are other options like DAX query, all those things in Power BI. But if we go deep into that, we will not be able to complete exploratory data analysis. So that's a separate track which will be going. The Power BI
Okay,
analyst will be learning that.
yeah, sure. Then we will wait. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yes, Sudhir.
Sorry, ma'am, my browser restarted for some reason. So now, in order to resume from where we picked up, fortunately, we had saved this in my workspace, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
how do I access it from there in order to pick up from where we had left off?
Okay. Just give me a second. So have you all noted this replace values? For age, after giving the median value, just click on OK. Wow. Okay, so before that, I'll just go on saving. If you face such kind of errors, first save the contents. Okay, so meanwhile, how to access this from the workspace, right? So here, when you are reaching out to this particular Power BI, you will be able to see my workspace, which is available here in the left-hand side. Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Click on my workspace.
Mhm.
Now under that, I have a folder. If you have not created folder, your file will be, whatever you have saved will be available here directly. So
Got
I
it.
have mobile addiction as my folder. So if you select that particular semantic model, then it will reach out to this particular page. From here,
Yes.
you can come back.
Yeah, with you so far, it's reached that page.
Yeah. Okay.
Once it reaches that page, how do I go back to the edit page that you're on?
Just give me a second. Uh,
I just clicked on open on the top left that you see the green open and it opened up. It brought me to the page that you were on.
okay.
Yeah.
So
it brought
from
me to the
here view options will be there,
page.
right?
Okay, and then move
Click
to
on
edit.
editing and then click on transform data.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah, so for me, again, I faced certain issues, so I came back. I have saved the contents. So are you able to catch up till here? Okay, it has successfully replaced my age, columns, all those things. Now, the two things which is pending is sleep hours and daily usage hours. Sleep hours just replace with 0. Replace values, replace with 0. We are just going to specify that as 0 as of now.
Yeah, Dr. Saroja, so I clicked on the My Workspace. See, even for me, it got closed by mistake.
Okay.
And I clicked on the My Workspace and I haven't saved in the last step. So it would
Okay, so it will go to the previous steps.
Okay.
Wherever you have, whenever you have saved, after saving, which before saving, whatever is there, you will be having, sorry, till the point where you have saved, you will be able to see that. After that, you will not be able to see. Am I right? So many modifications will be required.
Yeah, that's right. Same for me as well.
Okay, so you have to do it after that.
How to open it? Like, because it shows the My Workspace line.
Okay.
Okay, just a minute. Let me
Yeah,
share the screen.
Just my workspace. Click on my
Okay.
workspace. Here, my data is available. This is the semantic model which I have created.
Okay.
Click on that.
Okay.
And then this open option will be available for opening the semantic model.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Ramasubramanian. What's your query?
Yeah, just a quick question, Dr. Sarja. Once the session is over, is it possible for any sessions like this, a Word document or a PPT with screenshots be shared?
Okay.
Because so that when we do it, we need not replay the video, right? We can really look at the video and do the
Actually, I
actions.
have updated the contents, but not with a screenshot. Steps I have updated, but not with screenshot.
But can we have with a screenshot of not only for this session,
Yeah.
any session for that matter? Because replaying the video is really tough.
Okay, so from next time, I'll just look into it and I will post that.
Yeah, because that way, right, we'll be able to like repeat the same and the kind of instructions, click here, click there, we know what to be done.
Okay,
Any session.
fine. Okay.
Ma'am, if you are using any AI notes, taking like for example, like in MS Teams, that all these functionalities are already available. Like the transcript itself is taking the screenshot also.
Okay.
Not taking our words, it is also taking the screenshot, because I don't know whether it is available for Zoom. Yeah.
I'll just check it out with. Moreover, we are working from Prism portal, right? So I need to go through that also, whether I need to get permission for that or not. So those things are also there. Let me check it out and do the needful.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, so for sleep hours also I have addressed. And last is daily usage hours. So once we have completed it, our data cleaning part will be over. Daily usage hours. Now, if you just see the data, there are some negative values which is available. Can the daily usage hours be negative?
No.
So that means this is nothing but an invalid data or some wrong data which is available. Okay. So in this case, what you can do is the simplest way to address this is convert that to positive value. So how to do that is right click again. There will be option called transform column. See, for when you are going for transform column for numerical data, it will show you some list of options. When you are clicking on transform column for categorical data, it will show you some other options. Now for numerical data under transform column, the first option will be absolute value. Now select that absolute value. So once you have done that, all your negative values will be replaced with positive. So what is absolute value? Just we are taking the value instead of the sign. Okay. So now my data no longer consists of any negative values. So I'm just stopping over here. The next step is I need to replace the empty value.
Excuse me, can you repeat once again how to fix this
Yeah.
value?
Okay. So right click, transform column, absolute value. Okay. Right click on the column, transform column and absolute value. So once you have done that, all your negative values will be changed to positive.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So after that, still we have some null values exist. So for that, just go to replace values, replace with 0. Okay, and click OK. Now almost all the data cleaning is over. Hope everyone has followed till this particular point.
Ma'am, I'll figure out the route on my own, but can you just give the instruction for what you had given for addiction level as well as for age? I'll figure out the execution myself.
Addiction level as well as addiction level I have given as unknown.
Okay.
Just replace with unknown.
Okay.
Age, we have found a median value and replaced with 22. 22 is the median. So just replace with 22 as of now.
Thank you.
Okay. So once you have cleaned the entire data, click on save here. So it will save the changes.
Yeah. Ma'am, I have one basic doubt. Is it okay? Shall I ask?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. For example, in the addiction level, instead of typing unknown, is it okay? I can also type any of the text, is it? Or I have to tell unknown. But even a computer.
There's a common practice that we are see if you are not replacing that with mode, we are going with unknown. Or if you want any constant value, fixed constant value for replacement, you can go with that. That depends upon how you want to project your data.
Okay, so maybe I can reframe this question like, so the person who is doing this cleaning should also properly do it. Is it like where we need to do the mode?
So they are responsible for taking the decisions on which value to replace.
I understood that. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so till now we have completed the data cleaning part. So our first half of the session is over right now. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to look at the data visualizations. So multiple visualizations that we want to do. So right now we can have a break of 10 minutes, and after the break we can come back and work with the visualizations to find out proper insights.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yes.
Yesterday the Dr. Rajan sir said that we are going to we are going to teach the model. This is also part of one of the exercises in coming days.
Teach the model. So that will be for Azure sessions. So first we will be exploring the data. I mean, EDA will be there with Power BI. And then for models, we will be working with Microsoft Azure.
Okay. So that will be coming days, is it? Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
Okay.
Dr. Saroja, can I take 2 minutes of your time in the break?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I just caught up with that missing steps. I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, sure. Others, meanwhile, you can go for break and come back in 10 minutes.
Ma'am, this is Chandrasekhar here. See, I
Yes.
couldn't proceed with the desktop one, but I'm just observing. So I will try later. Going to the recording, I'll give it a try. But if I may need some time of yours after that, would it be possible?
Yeah, sure. So in that case, you can send a mail to the either for GG support or keeping me in CC also. You can have a mail through that so that it will be addressed, sir.
Yeah, all right, ma'am. Thank you.
I'll also type my mail ID over here
That'll be great.
so that if any clarification is required, you can let me know.
All right, thank you.
Sure. So I have replaced the academic performance with average wherever it was empty, and as well as I
Addiction
have
level with unknown.
unknown,
Yes, fine.
and I don't need a text transform to capitalize in this column, right? Because
No. So already everything was fine, so you don't have to do it.
Okay, and then there is no autosave option here, right? So
No.
okay, so how to save this here? I have to go to the outer tab and then save it.
No. Actually, here the save button. For you, the cancel is showing, but save must. Yeah, save is
Okay.
enabled right now.
Okay.
Once you
So
make
I have
changes, it will permit you for you to save.
okay, understood. Okay. So okay.
I think if it is saved means again it will go to the semantic model. You have to click on transform data to come back to that.
And then come back to view. Is it okay? I mean editing.
Yes.
Okay,
No,
it
editing
is
is
already
already
in
done.
editing. Yeah.
Directly you are going for this particular page. Yes, Mani, any queries?
Yes, I'm using the Windows desktop version, and
Okay.
I don't see a transform column when I right click.
When I didn't remember, it's been long for me when I went on with that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm in the age column now.
Okay, so for age column, replace that with 22. Replace values, replace with 22.
Okay.
I think for desktop app, I completely forgot the things. Just check with that.
The empty values to be replaced with 22, right?
Yes.
Okay. And what is one more column to be transferred? Daily usage hours.
Daily usage hours, you need to convert the negative values to positive values and replace the null with 0.
Okay. So replace values.
No. Before that, just go and replace with the transform columns, specify transform column, and then absolute value, first option.
Okay. Absolute value will convert the negative to positive.
Yes.
Okay.
So after that, replace with 0 for daily usage hours as well as for sleep hours. Okay.
Find 0 and replace with.
No, find empty, replace with 0.
Okay, replace with 0. Okay,
yes.
Fine. Yeah. That's it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then save the thing.
Find value and replace with 0.
0.
Okay. And now I can save it, and that's the total transformation for the first session.
I think for sleep hours also you have to do it. You have not done that yet.
Okay. For sleep hours, what is the transformation? Similar one?
Similar one. Replace value 0.
Okay. And there is no negative values there, right? Okay.
Yes, there is no negative value over there. Yeah. So can you stop sharing the screen so that I can see the Mani, can you share the screen now?
Sure, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just a minute.
Okay.
I'll stop sharing the screen.
Yeah. Where will I get it? Okay. Yeah. Stop. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Can I do it now?
Yes.
Yeah. Sure. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So if you
So
are right clicking, you are not able to see that. Am I right?
yeah, as you can see, that's all I can see.
Yeah, there is transform option which is available, right? Under
Yeah.
transform absolute value.
No, what I mean is transform column, you were saying.
Okay, so there it is transform column. Here it is transform. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Transform
So
and absolute value. Absolute value.
so
Second one.
value. All right, got it. So I would use that, yeah?
Yes. And then replace values. You have
Okay.
already done that.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess that's what I'm looking for. All right. Thank you. Yeah.
Nitesh? What's
Yeah,
your-
I saved and I went back to the main. Now I don't know how to come back to the semantics.
Okay, can you
Maybe
show
I'll
the
quickly
screen?
share the screen. Yeah. So you see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
to my
So
workspace.
click on smartphone.
Yeah.
Now click on open. Okay, so in the right hand side, view option is disabled. View option is enabled.
Okay.
Now enabled editing.
And
Click on
transform
transform
data.
data. Fine now?
Yeah, it's coming up. Yeah, thank you.
Oh.
Quick question, if I could, Professor.
Yes.
I'm going to share my screen.
Okay.
I have saved the document.
Okay.
And it's bringing me to this screen. So the model was successfully converted to large semantic model storage format.
Yeah,
So,
fine. That's fine.
so when we
So
start,
you have
just,
now next thing is you need to go to the previous tab. Previous tab. So there are two tabs with the Power BI, right? So for a
yes,
semantic
there
model,
is.
this tab is available. Just go to the previous tab. The remaining things
Yeah.
we will work from there.
Okay, I'm just going to check that right quick. Yes, okay. And that takes me to where we can start building the form and visualizations next.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yes. So whether everyone came back, shall we continue with the rest of the things?
Yeah, I quickly have one question. For me, only the academic performance step is not showing 100%. I think I did something wrong for that mode
Okay, what is it
usage.
showing?
Yeah, so it's 1 second.
Yeah, your screen is loading. Okay, you have missed to replace the values, nothing else. Okay,
Okay.
right click, replace values. Empty value with average. So I have replaced with average. Sorry. Wait, excellent.
This was
correct.
mode 1.
Replace with average. Yes,
Okay.
mode. Replace with average. Click on OK.
Okay, what did we do for sleep hours? I see that is something missing from my.
Sleep hours, I just replaced with 0 only. We didn't work
Zero.
on with median or
Okay.
something. We went click with 0. Replace with 0.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so that's it. That's it, Nitish. You can save
Yeah,
it right
thank
now.
you.
Okay. Okay, so let me share my screen for the visualizations part. So as of now, as per our agenda, we have successfully completed the data cleaning. Now we will go on with visualization. So if you are in this particular page, just go to the previous tab. You will be able to see this. Or if you have closed this tab, no need to worry about it. Here there will be an option for okay, click on home page. So once you click on home page, okay, here also there is no option for that. Whether everybody is having this particular page.
No, ma'am.
Okay, click on that page and go to the workspace. It must come as visualization. Space name is no. Give me a second. Okay, so here, after you move on with that, here there is an option called create new report, right?
Ma'am,
Click
your
on,
screen is invisible.
okay. So is it visible right now? So if you are in this particular page, after opening the semantic model and all, go to file, click on create new report. So once you click on create new report, it will open up the building visuals page. Okay. Are you able to see this? So this is where we are going to do the visualizations of all these things. Now, what is data
Excuse me. Sorry.
exploration? We are doing that. Yes.
Can you repeat once again?
Yes.
I just missed it. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So here, this is the semantic model which you have worked with. Now, go to File and click on Create New Report. Okay. So once you have clicked on Create New Report, it will open up a new tab and you will be able to see the build visuals, all those things. Clear? So this is where we are going to build the visuals, all those things. So this is nothing but the workspace area. Here only we will build our visuals. And there will be another panels like filters, visualizations, as well as data. So this data is nothing but the data set which we have cleaned. So after cleaning, whatever is the data set that will be available over here. And then this visuals will show you the list of visuals which is available. Okay. And this is a place, canvas, where we are going to add our visuals, right? Now, what is the first thing that we are going to do is I'm going to perform an analysis of average daily usage of mobile phones gender wise. So that means I'm going to do the gender wise analysis, gender wise daily usage data. So this is what is the first thing which I'm going to perform. Okay. So for that, what I'm doing is I'm selecting any one chart. As of now, I'm just going with the clustered column chart. So I have selected a chart. Okay. Now, once I have selected this chart in the visualization panel, it will immediately come in the canvas. But right now, there is no data which is available because we have just selected the visual. So what is the data to be provided? So that we have not selected it. Okay. So once you have clicked on the column, here you will be able to see that x-axis, y-axis, and legend. So x-axis is nothing but this side, x-axis. So most probably you need to specify the categories which we are comparing in the x-axis. Okay. And y-axis is nothing but this side in general, from the graph. The vertical direction will be the y-axis. So in y-axis, most often we will show the numerical values. And apart from that, there is one more thing called legend. So this is for subgroups. If I want to categorize that, for example, under gender right now, we have two fields, female as well as male. Again, I want to check under each category, like female, how many people are in the primary use, how many people's primary usage are study or education or entertainment. So in that case, I can add that value as a subcategory under legend. Okay. Are you able to understand what is x-axis, y-axis, and legend? So here in x-axis for gender-wise daily usage, I'm adding the categorical value gender in the x-axis. After that, I'm going to use the check the daily usage gender-wise. So I'm taking the daily usage column and drag and dropping it in the y-axis. So once I have done that, immediately it shows me the chart. Yes. Yes, sir. Who is that? Can you speak out?
Yes,
also?
I can't see the column under data that you are dragging and dropping. How did we trigger that?
Are you able to see something like this?
Yes.
Expand. Just expand this. The arrow.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay. So are you able to understand here what we have done? I'm just maximizing it. So we have just see gender-wise daily usage. So from here, we are able to understand that female is using the mobile phones more than male, right? But right now, here if you see, it is showing me sum of daily usage hours. So what is meant by sum of daily usage hours? It will add the daily usage hours for all the people. Okay, so do we require that? If you want to do gender-wise analysis, do we require sum or we require average?
Excuse me, Professor. I'm not getting the
Average.
drop downs. I'm not getting the drop downs under the visualization.
Okay, so did you mean this one in the data or the visualization? Which one you mean?
I can share my screen if you want and
Yeah,
show you.
sure. Yeah.
And again, apologies to the group.
Whether everybody is able to follow up?
Yes. He said visualizations.
Yes. Alian, you can share the screen now.
I am. Thank you.
Okay. So you have not selected.
I'm not getting
visual.
the add data fields here.
Okay. So the reason is for each and every visual, the values will be different. Okay. So select the clustered column chart, which I have selected. In the visualization itself, select the clustered column chart. That means the fourth one.
Yes, I did. I dropped it over here already.
Click it out.
So,
Okay. Once you have.
take it.
Okay.
Cancel. So just
Once you
take
click
it out.
it, x-axis and y-axis is visible right now, right?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Now expand the drop down, expand the arrow in the right hand side. I mean in the data place.
Sorry, I don't get that.
You are able to just go up. Next to your data, a little small arrow is there. Somebody has pointed out also, right? Yes, click on that. Now you are able to see all the details, correct?
Correct. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for the help, whoever did the arrow.
Okay. Yeah. So are you able to see the visuals right now? Now,
Yes.
if I want to add, okay, so right now we were discussing about sum of daily usage hours. So do we have to check the sum of daily usage hours or average of daily usage hours gender-wise? Which one correctly suits here?
Average.
Average. So in that case, what you have to do is in sum of daily usage hour, you will be able to see, I mean, in the y-axis, after the field, you'll be able to see some small arrow. Okay, click on the drop down arrow. Now in the drop down arrow, by default, sum will be selected. There are multiple options like remove field, rename, all those things. By default, sum will be selected. So what you have to do is select average. So once you have selected average, immediately you will be able to see that here in the y-axis, the average of daily usage hours is visible. And now it is very clear for us. Because previously when it is sum, 2500 hours is the daily usage, all those things were there. Now, when we look at this particular data, we are able to understand that male is using the data for both are less than 5 hours. So average daily hours is less than 5, that we can understand from here. Apart from that, we are also able to see clearly that right now male people who is using the mobile is more, I mean the average is more for male than for female. So that is also visible. Okay.
Where should I
So
change
if
the
I want
sum
to
to,
check,
where should I change the sum to average? Okay, in the y-axis.
here in the y-axis, in the drop down. Okay. Now, the diagrams, I mean, the visualization or the chart seems to be dull. So if you want to decorate it, there will be an option called, so here the first option under visualization, the first option is build visual. The second option is format your visual. So if you just click on that, you will be able to see what is the x-axis, what is the color for the x-axis values that is written, what is the title, and what about the y-axis? So all those fields will be separately available. So if you want to change colors for each and everything, you can select it over here. Similarly, most often when we are projecting our data, we want our data labels to be displayed over here. Correct? So right now here it is showing us average daily usage is 4.79. And here it is showing us 4.86. Okay. So that particular data, if I move my mouse, it is visible, whereas I want the data to be displayed here. So in that case, here there will be an option. In the format your visual, there will be an option called data label. You can enable it to see the data. Now, if you just expand it, it will also show you how you want the data to be visible, whether it is horizontal or is that vertical. That you can change the orientation. What about the position? Is it inside or is it outside end or is it inside center? So like that also you can make some modifications whichever is required. Are you able to understand what are we doing right now?
Yes.
Okay, so this is purely for that format your visual is purely for decorating our charts. Okay, now how to look at the insight from here? So what is the insight from this particular data?
Excuse me.
What is the insight
Just a
from
quick
here?
question.
Yes, your voice is
Can I just
breaking.
ask a quick? Can I ask a quick question?
Yes, please.
My numbers are not the same. Right now, they're
Okay.
both 5.1.
Okay. So for daily usage hours, what is the
5.06. Yeah.
5.16 and
Daily for the
5.19? Am I right?
5.1, 5.10 for male, and then 5.06 for female.
Okay. What
So
about for
I'm
others?
just
Same as yours.
Okay. So the
Same as
reason may
yours.
be because of daily usage data replacement. So have you addressed that negative values also in the daily usage data? While you are transforming the data, what are the changes that you have done?
I thought I did, but I thought I had that corrected.
If there are changes over there, because I have updated that with absolute value, and then I have replaced the empty value with 0. Suppose if you have
Right.
replaced that with some other values like mean or median, then the values will be little different.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Oh, yeah. Fine. So now from here we are able to see that the gender male is their daily usage hours is more than female. But if you closely look at the data, there is a small difference only. It's not like a female is using only for 2 hours and male is using for 7 hours or 8 hours. We are able to see only a very few difference with respect to male and female. So you can clearly say that on an average, both the gendered people are using the mobile for more than for or approximately more 5 hours. Okay, so that is the insight which we are getting from this. Also, one more option will be there here. Yeah. So if you right click on your data or on the chart, you will be able to see something called analyze. Okay. So this is the analysis which the Power BI will do. We are not doing this analysis. The Power BI will do. So what is analyze button is find where this distribution is different. So if you right click on that particular data and if you are clicking on it, it will show you multiple possibilities. The distribution of average of daily usage by gender. So where it is changing. Maybe there is a small rise in. So here it is showing like it is comparing that with other columns. Like actually we have used gender and daily usage. Now it is comparing that with academic performance and then addiction level. So these are all the 2 places where the minor change is visible. So good with 16.8% of records, average with 52.1 of records, and excellent with 16 point records. This is mostly affecting the distribution. Okay. Similarly, addiction level, medium with how much of records under each category is there. So how it is affecting it. So like that, you will be able to see the distribution comparison or analysis with other fields also. This is not provided by us. This is provided by Power BI itself. It is doing the analysis based on the data set which we have uploaded. Right? Now suppose if I want to use this particular data or use
Ma'am,
this
can you explain this once again as to how it chose only these two specific columns?
Okay, so how it is choosing these two specific columns, that's a tough question to answer because it will take all the categorical data only, but still it is missing primary usage. Right? Primary usage is missed, only is academic performance and addiction level is missed. It is decided by the Power BI based on where this distribution is different. So if the distribution is same in the sense, it will not select that particular field. So if it is able to see some little difference when it is performing a comparison, then it will select that particular column.
Got it, got it.
Is that clear?
Yeah, so you are saying that it runs the compares and shows only the specific data columns where the distribution is varied.
Yes, a little difference is there in the sense it will show you.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Okay. So now are you able to understand this particular analyze things? So we can have one more example for this. Let me quickly draw a distribution for addiction level. Or we will see daily usage data, which one will give better insights. Okay. So in that same chart right now, I want to see under female category, what is the primary usage? Under male category, what is the primary usage? So as it is a clustered column chart, I'll be able to do that also. So drag the primary use under legends. Okay. Now we are able to see that under each category, how is it? Now I'm just changing the clustered column chart as stacked column chart so that it will be easily visible. So there also I'm able to see that most of an average is for all the places, it's almost equal. It's not like there is no difference, much difference is available over here.
Dr. Sabina, how did you make the values appear on the bar?
Yeah, sir, you need to click on the format your visual. Okay. So format your visual next to the build visuals.
Okay. And
there will be something called data labels. By default, it will be off. You need to enable it.
Okay. And then it comes on top actually. But
then it comes on top. So here, what I have done additionally is under options, I have selected vertical. Instead of horizontal, I have selected vertical. Similarly, under position, I have selected inside center.
Inside center. Okay, got it, got it.
So that it will appear in the middle.
And now to slice it, what did you do?
Stacked column chart. So what I have done is, for this particular chart, I have added the primary use in the legend. So already I have x-axis as gender and y-axis as average of daily usage. In the legend field, so the legend field is purely for subgroups. So I have added the primary usage under legend part.
Okay.
Okay. So once you have done that, you will be able to get something like this.
Now, how did you modified the existing chart, is it?
Yes. So to modify the existing
chart,
if you just click on the charts, whichever is available, it will automatically show you. So right now I have went on with the stacked column chart.
Okay. And then you need to pull the, okay, got it. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So
can I jump in here? Sorry. Under legend, I'm not able to make any choice like you did. I just say add data field here. What am I missing there?
Can you just share the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Sharing in a second.
And meanwhile, others can just create one scatter plot by comparing the daily usage hours and sleep hours and see are you able to find any insights from that? Is my question clear? Others, please create a scatter plot. Search for the scatter plot in the visuals. Create a scatter plot with the daily usage and sleep hours. Okay. Sir,
And gender, or just daily usage and sleep hours?
no, daily usage and sleep hours for scatter plot. Okay. Sir, legend is there, right? Under y-axis legend is there, right? Just drag the primary usage on the legend. There is an option called add data fields, right? Drag the primary usage from the data and place it over here. So in the right-hand side, right, not in the left, in the right-hand side.
Okay, got it.
Yes, drag and drop it here.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let me share my screen again. Okay, so till now we went on with a small chart and we have also seen how to analyze it. Now, so individually also, if you want to perform the analysis, you will be able to do that. And apart from that, can you just see some 3 dots which is available here? Down the chart, there will be 3 dots. So here it will also show you get insights. Most often it is not working for me. Still, we will try to do that. Get insights. Most often it's showing us we didn't find any insights like that it is showing. But there is option for that as well. When the Copilot is enabled, it will work properly. But for GGU login, we don't have the Copilot enabled. So it won't work out. Until here, everybody is able to follow up.
Yes.
What was the next thing which we have to do?
Scatter plot, right?
You need to create a scatter plot. So when you want to create a scatter plot, don't click the scatter plot immediately, because if you try to click the scatter plot, it will change this particular chart. So first in the canvas or in the workspace, click somewhere else outside the chart and then click on the scatter plot. Then only it will add a new chart. Otherwise, it will replace the existing chart. Now in the scatter plot, what we have to do? We need to add the sleep hours. Sorry, that is social media, right? Sleep hours. And then the daily usage hours. So I have given sleep hours and daily usage hours. Now there is some here. I'll just change to... I have just clicked as don't summarize. So instead of summarize, it will just show you the data which is available. So where it is clustered together. Now we are able to see that are you able to see this particular scatter plot? Daily usage as a sleep hours. So now it is showing me that the values are distributed like this. So sleep hours is more than 5 hours for most of the people. Between 5 hours and 10 hours. Daily usage hours is also from 0 to 10. It is completely clustered. Still, now if I click on any one specific data here, what will happen is it will also make changes in the chart which we have created previously. So the point which I have clicked is nothing but female category. And then the primary usages. They are using the daily usage of mobile phone is for study purpose. And then on an average, they are using it for 4.5 hours. So what will happen is when you have 2 different charts in Power BI, and if you want to see how the data is being clustered together or grouped together, if you click on any one specific thing, the other data will also get reflected. That means with male gender, how many people are having average daily usage of 4.7 hours. If you look into that, these many people are having average daily usage of 4.7 hours, and then their sleep hours is also available over here. And then if you closely watch here, so based on the changes, wherever the data is available, it will show you in blue. So this is the advantage with the Power BI. So if one data is available, the interaction between the first chart and the data set, the second chart will be clearly visible over here. Now again for scatter plot, you can right click on it. And I think there is no analyze button right now here for this.
So I can arrive at a conclusion that male gamers have a good sleep and female mobile users for entertainment have a very good sleep.
Okay. Yeah, so that is a insight which you can get it from this particular point. So now if you look at it.
Yes, female those who use entertainment, they get 5 to 10 hours of sleep. The other categories are getting a lower sleep. Whereas in the male, the second from the bottom, so that is the gaming category, and they have a very good sleep. So this is contradicting to any of the sciences, but
yeah, this is how you need to come to certain conclusions. So when you look at the entire data, probably you may not get any idea with respect to that. But as it is providing interaction between two chats, all are interactive charts, right? So if you are able to see that clearly from here, you will be able to get some insights. And that's how Power BI provides support for visualization as well as for getting the insights. So is it clear with the data? Is it clear with the content? Are you able to understand here?
Yes. So now when we click on the insight, we should see that whether the system is able to derive the same insight, right?
Yes, actually for this particular chart, you will be able to see the analysis option. For us, whereas for scatterplot, there is no option called analysis. The analyze option is not available here. Only thing is you will be able to have a summarization.
Okay. But
so it will
ideally,
try to have the summarization, but it is not available.
It should give for a group of plots the analysis, right?
Yes.
And where do you click and get the narration? Because
I just clicked on the summarize here. So it came to the narration, and again here it is clearly showing us use Copilot to create a narrative with AI.
Okay.
So obviously it won't work for us.
Okay.
I'm not able to delete this.
How do you remove charts from the sandbox?
The triple dot, and if you click on it here, you will get a delete option. Remove this.
I thought the 3 dots for the previous one. Okay. So are you able to understand till here?
Dr. Saraja, I'm able to get a narrative also. So male in primary use entertainment made up 10.24 of average daily usage hours. Okay, let me try here also. More options. Okay, get insights. Okay. Okay. Then it is asking for enabling the Power BI insights for 60 days. Yes, got it.
Okay. So now, apart from that,
I have a question. I'm getting for the x-axis, like I don't have, I use this, I'm getting the sum, but you're getting just sleep hours. How do I get to from sum?
See here, are you able to see my screen where my cursor is available? Okay, so in the, let me just check the scatter plot first. So by default, if you click on this particular drop down, you will be able to see that sum is selected. Sum of sleep hours will be available. So here I have selected don't summarize. Okay. So if you select don't summarize, it will show you the actual data. Clear?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So now let me go with some pie chart or so. Okay. sorry, I have wrongly done that. So
So,
come,
ma'am,
come
just
out of the
one
canvas.
a question, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
in case, let's say that our data had a column with comments and remarks, okay, is there a feasibility
Okay.
to you for Copilot to use it and use that intelligence and provide insights here along with the graph?
Okay, so actually for GGU login, they have not enabled the Copilot, so we will not be able to use it. Maybe if it is a personal login or something, and if you have got that Copilot facility, you will be able to use it.
Yeah, no, it's fine. So I'm saying outside of GGU. So if
Okay.
if there is content available, we should be able, Copilot will be able to leverage on that content and give us insights,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Similarly, if you want to have some donut chart or something, how the addiction level is being distributed. So to show that, we can have one donut chart. So click on the donut chart. Now, when you click on the donut chart, you will not be able to see x-axis, y-axis, all those things. Because when it comes to donut chart or pie chart, only one variable we can be using. It's not about multiple variables. So for that, I'm just selecting the addiction level and placing it in the legend part. And the values will be student ID. So why I'm choosing the values as student ID is how many students are there in the each addiction level category. So there is low category, medium category. Sorry, is this the medium one? No, this is unknown one, and this is nothing but the medium one, and this is high. So again, based on the values which I am selecting, it will reflect in other charts also. That will be helpful for identifying the insights as well as for displaying it or projecting it to the business meetings or some other things. Now, are
Dr.
you
Sarda,
able to see the difference? Now, if you want to select, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
Atik.
think I know what you're doing here, but for some reason when I drag the addiction level to the donut thing, I only see the description high, low, medium, unknown.
Okay.
I don't see the colorful diagram forming of the donut. What am I missing?
Okay. So in the legend, you need to place the addiction level. And in the values, you have to place the student ID.
Oh.
Have you done that?
No, I didn't because it's not letting me add anything. It says add data field here, but it doesn't let me click.
No, you just drag and drop the student ID over here. It
Oh,
will
yes.
automatically come.
Got it.
Okay.
No,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
thank you, working.
Leon, are you able to follow up?
Yes. Well, I'm good on the donut.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, what are the other things that you can come out with this particular set of data? So
Ma'am,
one thing is, yes,
what is the
yes,
dotted
Subir.
line below the graph? It doesn't let us introduce new diagrams below that dotted line.
Yeah, this is the canvas space which it is restricting. So from here to here, it is on page. Okay, so till here you will be able to do it. This is a page.
Got it.
Page split up. Okay. Now, maybe most often in the theory session, you will be learning that box plot can be used for identifying the outliers. Correct? Now, what about box plot in this Power BI? So Power BI by default won't support any box or whisker plot. So what you have to do is, if you check this particular visualizations also, box plot will not be available. So in that case, so there are some 3 dots. Okay, now if you scroll on it, it is showing us get more visuals. Correct? Click on that. You will be able to see get more visuals. Click on get more visuals. And then in the search bar, which is available on top, type as box and whisker plot. Okay, so there are multiple things that are available. So I have already selected this particular thing and I have loaded it. Select this particular thing, box and whisker plot for Mac. provided by Mac. Are you able to follow up the contents? By default, box plot is not available in the Power BI. So what you have to do is click on get more visuals and then search for box and whisker plot and then add it. So once you have selected, it will ask the option to add. I have already added it, so I'm not re-adding it. But you need to click on add for adding it. Okay. So what this will do is this will add the box and whisker chart in your visualization panel. Is the steps clear for you?
Yes.
Yes.
Saroja, I saved this, and after saving it, when I'm opening, I don't know how to come back to the editable option. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay, I got it. The pencil,
okay.
if I click it, takes me. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So now are you able to see something? So once you have added that, you will be able to see the, I think this is the one which is, so it's still making us to search for it. Okay, so once you have added that, it will be available in the visualization panel anyhow. If you are not able to find it out, you can just search for it and find it out. Yeah, just let me quickly show you.
It shows up in a separate section right below that first.
Below, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got yellow and two little.
It's hidden for you.
Yes, it's showing me as values, all those things. Just give me a second.
How to add the depth, Saroja? Can you show again?
Yeah, just click on get more visuals.
Okay.
Okay, maybe because I have closed it, so it's not available. Here, type box and whisker plot. Okay, I have went so fast. So once you have typed box and whisker chart, it will be showing you multiple options. Out of that, select box and whisker chart by MAQ software and click on add. Yeah. So it has not been added previously. Now, after adding it, it will show you box and whisker plot by whichever software systems or other things. So this is the one you can use for drawing the box and whisker plot. So now when you click on box and whisker plot, what is the thing that I'm going to see for box and whisker plot is, we can just see the sleep hours or what is the best thing that we can go with for? Yeah, I can see the sleep hours here. So I'm just dragging the sleep hours into the axis. Sorry, in the value it is available. So in the axis, I'm just specifying gender-wise sleep hours. Okay. So are you able to see what I have done? Are you able to see what I have done? Select the box plot and then you will be able to see axis category 1, category 2, value and all those things. So under axis, I have placed the gender and under sleep hours, I have placed, sorry, under value, I have placed the sleep hours. Again, it is not sum of sleep hours, it is average sleep hours. Okay. Now, by default, the box plot will be available like this. But we used to have a habit like it is in vertical, correct? So in that case, click on format your visual and then there is an option called orientation here. So now change the orientation to horizontal. So what will happen is it will clearly display you the details. So if you just scroll on top of it, you will be able to see like what is the median type, what is the whisker type, mean value, quarter one value, median, all those things will be available. So whatever is your, whatever the box plot needs to do, so all those things will be available here. Now from this data, it is very clear that mean as well as median, both the values are similar, right? So what does it mean? There is no much deviation from here. So mean as well as median value both are similar. And then if you closely watch, the lower whisker value is 6.66 and the upper whisker value is 6.71. So that means what's happening? The data, most of the data is grouped under this particular place only. There is no specific outliers which is available over here. Are you able to see that from here? So the minimum value is 6.66 and the maximum value is 6.71. And that's the same with respect to lower and upper whisker value. There is there is not a difference over here. So that means on an average, the people are sleeping for sleep hour is from 6.6 hours to 6 hours. So this is the conclusion which we are getting. Also, we are able to clearly notice that there is no outliers which is available for this particular sleep hours. Is it clear with this?
But to go for bar chart, we should not use average, right? We should use independent value, correct? Because
okay, so if you are using independent value in the sense, what will happen? On what basis are we using independent values? For each student are we considering, or which aspect you are specifying that?
This is basically a IQR plot, right?
Basically, yeah.
So we want to get the distribution, right? Box and whisker. Box and whisker. Technically, it it
to see the distribution of data.
The quartile ranges, right?
Yes, yes.
To get the quartile, I need the points, independent points, so that I can get the median 25th percentile, 75th percentile, and 50th percentile, right? And if I take average, I convert it to a scalar value, right? In that case, how can it get a quartile?
Okay, so what you mean is when we are taking the sleep hours as average, it will show only one average value. So it will not work on with the other quartiles, all those things.
Yes.
Okay, just let me quickly go to the show values. No other options for, okay, let me go with count. It is also just counting.
So currently what we see is we see only two bars, one for male, one for female.
This one?
Yes. So it is only just a 2 bar, and one is a male bar and the other one is female bar. In fact, like we should see a candlestick, right? And we do not even see a candlestick here.
Yes. No, actually, the image is so very small. That's why I just highlighted it in this place. So when you keep this cursor on top of it, you will be able to see the values. The diagram representation is not exactly the box plot which we are drawing. It's about the visual, not about the data. It's about the visual. Maybe this box plot which we have selected, right? It's not showing the way which we expected. So what you are meaning is, if my understanding is correct, you try to mean like there must be a box and then it must show this values like this. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, correct. But the visualization is not appearing like that. It's not about the data which we have selected. You are saying that this line is missing and this is missing, if I am correct, right?
Yeah, so now it shows that mean is 6.68, quartile 1 is 6.66, median is 6.68, and quartile 3 is 6.71, and everything is almost around 6.7. But when we have put a scatter plot, we have seen that it ranges between 5 to 10. So we should take the box whisker ranging from 5 to 10.
Okay, so that means the average which we have selected is not the perfect one. So we need to select the individual points, as you said.
Yes.
So that's what you are trying to say, but I'm trying to work it out here. There is no option for doing that. So all it's showing as either count or variance or median, not for the values. Okay, just let me go with the sleep hours and some other categories. Let me just quickly go through that. Okay, this is also not working. So when we go with values, automatically it is showing only for some average or minimum or maximum. It's not showing for individual points. As there is no option for it right now for us. Maybe if we go with some other box plot, which is available under get more visuals, we may have some clear-cut clarity on that.
Sure.
Okay, but so when you are looking at the data, just go through all these things and see the visualizations as well as the analysis part. And this is how the Power BI works. Let me quickly point out a single point over here and see how this one is
Add a category.
Perhaps, Saroja, you can take the
Yes.
extreme points, one 10-hour point and one 5-hour point. If they both are mapping to the same value, right?
Yeah, just
Then
give me a second. Yeah, it is sum of sleep hours. I'll just change that to average and we will see how it is changing here. Yeah, here it is a male data and it's not reflecting still. And our external visual, this is not the original visual which is supported by Power BI, right? So whatever we are selecting.
Category. If you add a category, like it gets a lot more interesting. If you just add category one, access category one.
Okay. So what you have done for access category one?
I added age.
Okay. So then you are able to see that distribution in a much better way than now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
but
again.
then again, it brings the average of each age group.
Average of, it's not the average of age group.
No.
I mean, the sleep hour average.
Sleep hours average. Okay.
Yeah.
So here in the values, we are not able to select that. Apart from that, okay, let me add one more and access category 2 and see the distribution. Academic performances dot size. Maybe further exploration is required for box and whisker plot for this.
The value has to be summarized because it's a value, right? So it's the categories that you want to be broken up and plotted, not the value.
Okay. So we need to remove the values then, if I'm correct, right? Yes. Okay. What happens if we remove the values? If you remove the values, it's not at all reflecting anything.
I guess like all data analysis, the question is, what are we trying to measure? If we decide what we're trying to measure, then I could suggest which way to go. But if we want
Yeah, so our plan is to check for so whether the EN session poll has been enabled for you. Are you able to see that?
Yes.
Okay. So our plan is to check the sleep hours based on gender. So how the distribution is there with respect to gender, how the sleep hour distribution is there. So that's what we have done with the help of box plot.
Dr. Saroja, are you on LinkedIn?
Charts for visualizing that. So I have used only minimal charts for this, like one for donut and another one for measuring two values and another one for a cluster column chart. How to get a new visual. So these things we have discussed. Like that, you can play with the data. So when you want to do more and more analysis, you can play with the data and you can also see how to analyze it. So the analyze option will provide you that kind of facility also. Let me see here for box plot. Okay, for box plot, it is not showing the analyze options. So whereas for cluster column chart and all, it will show the analyze option. So that analysis also you can see. Similarly, if it is a line chart, if you are able to see some spikes over there, then you will be able to identify what is the reason behind that spike. I mean, either it can be increase or decrease with the help of analyze by just right clicking on it to see the deviations. So this is how you can work with Power BI to transform the data and to visualize it and to identify some insights. So is that clear till here?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have two questions.
Yes.
So broadly speaking, I think what we've taken away from today is that you're using Power BI largely to sanitize the data, create visualizations, and then derive analysis from there.
Yes.
So two questions being, one is, how is this different from Excel? And number two is, how do I export or publish this data in case I need to give someone access to it?
Okay. So the difference between Excel and this is the interaction. So when it comes to Excel, you need to explicitly specify the interaction by using what is that? Pivoting, or we will
Pivot
add
tables.
something.
Yeah, pivot
Not
table.
not only pivot, we have to perform the connectivity over there. So right now, when it is Power BI, if I'm specifically selecting certain things, all the other charts are changing, right? The
Right.
interaction between charts are available. This will not be available in the Excel.
Got it.
And the Power BI is actually based on Excel, but it has been designed purely for this visualization purpose.
Got it.
It's a data visualization tool. And another thing is, when it comes to storage, how to give it for somebody else for accessing. Now, finally, after working out with all these data, you need to click on save this report. So somewhere you can save your report with some name. I mean, I'm just using it as smartphone, again, smartphone report, and you can save it. So once you are saving it, it will save that with .pbi extension. So that file, you can share it with anybody to have a check with that. And another option is here in online version, you can collaborate and work with multiple people. And there is one more feature in Power BI called Power BI Pro, which is a paid version, which will be preferred in companies for collaboratively working with the data visualization and all those tasks.
Got it. And I would imagine the sharing could be any version. You could share a read-only version where your quote-unquote client could not modify the data, just visual. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay, so once you have saved it, automatically it will make it as non-editable, and you need to click on edit for updating any other details and all. So let me clear all these things. Hope
Can I ask one question
have
before you clear? Sorry, Dr. Sorry. Hello?
Yes.
Yes. So I was just trying to visualize. I understand the concept here. I have done half, maybe 70% of what you did. I can finish it later. But I was just looking at, so on my screen, you had picked x-axis as gender. Oh, okay. The y-axis has disappeared from my screen. That's why I think I couldn't find it.
Okay.
How do I split up? It says axis. It doesn't show x-axis and y-axis on my screen.
Which chart are you?
Under the visualization of options.
Okay.
So it just says axis. It doesn't say x-axis and y-axis anymore.
No,
I don't know what
it depends upon the chart that you are selecting. So if you are not selected any chart, it will be showing like this. Once you have selected one particular chart, for example, if you are selecting a pie chart, it will show you only legend and values. Because in pie chart, there is no x-axis or y-axis. And if you are selecting line chart, that time it will show you x-axis, y-axis, secondary y-axis also, and then legend. So like this, for each and every chart, the values will be a little changing.
Okay, that makes sense. But can you click on your last image that you created, the chart, average of sleep?
This one, box plot, right?
Yeah, so axis is gender, values is average of sleep hours, but I see, oh, okay, so it's both sides, it says average of sleep hours. Mine was, okay, makes sense. Okay, I was mixing it up. Thank you.
Okay. So hope I'll just stop sharing the screen. Hope you have learned something useful today and explore more with respect to the data. So most probably when I'm teaching, I'll just give you some exposure to how to use that, how to clean this, how to use that. So that may make sense. Sometimes that may not make sense because sometimes we want to display the content, how to do it. So when it is real-time data, analyze what are the perspectives you want to do the research and then come out with insights. So right now, when we are able to see that gender-wise, we done the average usage data. So during that time, we are able to see that on an average, both the genders are using the mobile for almost 4.7 hours or something. So these type of insights, these type of questions, you must have it before you start doing the visualizations. Then your insights will be much clearer and much better way. Okay, so that's it for today's session. Do you have any queries?
The one sort of observational question.
Okay.
Initially, when we were cleaning the data, we made a choice to make the performance, all the unknown ones average,
Yes.
I mean, you don't have a choice, you don't know, right? But the reality is that could significantly skew the results. I mean, what if
exactly.
what if half of the unknown ones were actually excellent? Yeah,
Yeah, so that's why when I'm cleaning itself, I told clearly that I am doing it only to show you that how to replace that with mode. Okay, so if you closely watch the average and the number of missing values, averages were almost 300 on something values were there and unknown is 175. So 50% of the data, if I'm replacing that with average, so it will almost drag the average to a greater extent. So this decision will be done in the data cleaning part by the person who is working with the data pre-processing or the data engineer will work on with that part before you start doing the analysis. So when you are working with your data also, you have to decide which one will perfectly suit at this particular place. Can I go with average or can I go with unknown? And the best choice for our data set is unknown only. It's not average.
Thank you.
Okay.
I wanted to see if you could help me go back and make sure I followed the data cleansing part for the negative values. I forget which parameter it was for.
So for changing the negative values to positive values, am I right? Is my understanding correct?
Yeah, you had identified the two reasons, two aspects or two data cleansing exercises that we did, and I wanted to go back and edit my my cleaning style just as an exercise, but also to see where I went wrong.
This is our report which we have done, correct? Now,
yes,
here itself in the workspace, in my workspace, you will be able to see the models which you have worked with, semantic model. So this is the semantic model which I have created right now when I'm cleaning the data. So click on that particular model. Okay. Now you will be able to see open here. So once you open this, it will show you the semantic model. And then in this particular place, you need to click on editing. Click on transform data. Now you can make all the modifications. So whatever modification that you are performing, it will reflect back in the report, whichever you are working with. Is that clear?
So yeah, I'm in that section and I'm looking at your data, your screen and my screen, and the differences between where you have usage, sleep, and social media. So where I see my error, where from the graphic to visual is in the daily usage.
Okay. Can you share your screen so that I can quickly say that? Shall I stop sharing the screen?
Yes, I'll share mine.
Yes. Yeah. Others, that's it for today's session. If you have queries, please stay back. Otherwise, you can leave now. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you very much for your patience.
Thank you.
So the
Okay.
daily usage.
Okay, 951 distinct and 950 unique. Okay, for me also the same thing is available, but the distribution it is showing a little different, correct?
Yes.
Okay. But all the values are similar. I have verified the values also. All the values are similar only.
95% valid,
And still
5%
you are,
empty.
yeah,
I still
5%
have empty.
empty is available. Yes, yes, yes. You have empty values. So right click on it. Right click on it.
Place values?
Replace value. Yes, replace values. So for daily usage hours, the null values we have replaced with 0. So if the value is not available in the sense, we are assuming that they have not used the mobile phone. So we are just replacing with 0. Click on OK. Yeah, now are you able to see the difference? So previously you might not have updated the daily usage hours. That's why you are able to see the difference between mine and yours.
Yes.
Now everything is fine, right?
Yes. Maybe we could take a minute, hopefully just a minute, just to go to the next stage that we went to see the some of those, maybe just to do that stack chart. Hit save.
Okay, click on save. Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if we did that stack and see if the data will change, obviously.
Yes, it will change. So if you're using the same model, it will change.
And
go back to the previous tab or see in the left hand side down, you are able to see that smartphone with a report, right? Click on that. Down.
Which one? Is it this one or this one?
Second one.
Second one.
Yes, that is a report. Click on that. Okay, so in the data panel, can you just quickly refresh the data? Here, filters is there, right? In the right hand side. Filters, next to that button is there, right? Click on, okay. Where is that? Okay, you need to click on edit for that. Click on edit here.
Okay.
Yeah. So now Right click on the data. No. Right click on the data. Are you able to see something called refresh? Okay, on the three dots, are you able to see something called refresh?
Collapse, expand.
Okay,
Refresh up here.
Yeah.
There's refresh on the top
Click
part.
Yes. Refresh the data. Still, it is not showing it.
4.71,
Okay, now,
4.8.
Okay, so is that updated?
Yeah, I think so.
Check my visual. Yeah, 4.7, 4.8, 4.8 only. The thing is your data labels which is appearing, right? That is making this difference. Apart from that, the values are similar. For me also it is 4.94. For you also it is showing us 4.94 only. So in the format your visual, click on the format your visual. Next to that, next one. Build visual is there, right? Next one with a paint brush. Now, yes, expand the data labels here. Come down, expand the data labels. Okay, position auto series is expand the values here. Just a little down. Expand the value. Display units. Okay. So here value decimal places is there, right? It is selecting as auto, right? Are you able to make any changes over there? Down. Transparency, display units, value decimal points. Are you able to make any changes over there? Yes, specify that. Now are you getting it?
Yeah, it looks like it's there.
Yes. So this is what I'm getting over there. So your data, what it is doing is, as it is selected as auto, it is just displaying it in whole numbers.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so since we're here, oops. Where's the save, or what's the
Under
next
file,
step?
file. So you need to click on go to file and save.
All right.
Now is your query resolved?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sure. Thank you, Doctor. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.
Thank you. For you too.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, so that's it for today's session. I'm just winding up the session now. Thank you.